I'm not initiating the purge.
Logging you out, Commander.
I'm going to control them myself.
I'm feeling not so well.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Wait, do I have to? The purge isn't armed. Why is this ticked off? The purge has been armed. You need a verbal code from the administrator to begin the fun countdown. I mean, you don't. You need Europe for that. But what? F5.
Online.
We're moving on.
Whoops.
Logging you out, Commander. Online. How can
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but
There
I
we
can't
go.
do that without proper code authorization.
Mumble something.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
I am feeling not so well.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
Oh.
It creates burst of neutron rate.
Once the
Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
What? Bang. What? So she said he would have one. That was a lie. She's somewhere in the Rift Station. Oh, I see. Okay. Elevate lockdown until purge activated. What?
I am feeling not so well.
how do we?
Arming controls are
Oh, here we go.
nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Ah! It's a crab lobster dog thing. I think the purge is just to kill the Arachnite in the station, I think.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code
Code
authorization.
input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
enough.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Flag it! Or it's just in this section of the thing. Oh, Garrus is dead again. Run! I died. I was trying to get the machine gun out because I wanted to see what it was like, considering how much damage it is supposed to do. God, these things will not shut up. Wait, this is loud as shit. Oh, there's loads of other... Look at the map. Oh my god. I guess because they're all down here. You can't actually see them. But they're on the map. There's tons of them. That's what we're killing. I believe we had... Yeah, there you go. The timer's gone, so we're now safe. So I think it's just the hot labs. There you go. We did it! We killed everyone. So... Oh! We're in Rift Station, aren't we? And there's like 2 places that we can't go, which is the maintenance area and the quarantine lab. I wonder why we can't go in them. Where is everyone? This is strange. I think I vaguely remembered where Venezia is. Greetings.
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Venezia. Open fire!
Well, we tried. So you technically don't have to go deal with the Rachni. Oh, this is so much more fun. Yeah, because you can just break in, kill these guys. They're eventually going to kill you anyway. And then... yeah. What did you get anything for not killing the Rachni? Because we haven't killed the Queen. It's not like we've completely eradicated them. Shields, please. Shields, please. Gosh, shields take forever in this game. Throw them over the barrier. And I'm stuck down there. I like how they have the same headshot animation of ugh, and then they fall over. I don't know what he's... What was he trying to do? Push. Hey, use biotic throw 25 times. Trying to think if I can remap the 1, 2, and 3 buttons to like thumb buttons or something. I don't need grenades anymore. But like throw and push are pretty useful. I'll like make barrier my thumb button one so I can buff quicker. So where are we? Ooh. Free stuff. I'm always happy to take free stuff. Ooh. Oh, did we level up? We did. So 2 more points. Actually, 1 more, then we can get stasis specialist, which would have been really cool for boss fights and stuff, because then we could just freeze the big bad and be like, lol, no, because they can't move for like 15 seconds, and then they take damage still. So. Oh, this is the way we're meant to go. I always have a habit of that. It's like I go through one door and it's like, no, this looks like the way to go. And then I'll be like, okay, where else can I go? I can go this way, and I'll go explore somewhere else. It turns out that other place is where I meant to go. Well, we found Venezia. Oh. Yeah, this was the way that was locked. Oh. We want to go down this way first? Actually, you know, I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to save. Because we want to talk to Venezia, but I wonder if we get any, like, if there's any difference if we go this way first. I can't remember if this is how we escape. Like if this is like the quick way back kind of thing. Or what? Oh, I love being able to run for 3 seconds. Okay, I still can't get into the quarantine lab. Wasn't sure if that would change or not. Okay. I guess we'll go back then. I guess there isn't really much of a change. Weird. But, yeah, because this takes a... Yeah, because... No, because that's the hot labs. Jesus Christ, Liara. Well, that was an enemy and panicked. Yeah, no, I am a confused person, apparently. Also, look, Benezia.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed.
She is
What
it
have
because
you
I asked her
told
to.
about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Gun. Always gun.
Have you faced an Asari commander?
Hey, Jax, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well.
Few humans have.
Found a new strat in Wii Bowling. Does it involve throwing the Wiimote at the TV? That usually doesn't end very well. But there's usually a lot of yelling involved after that one.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Wah! Stasis! I think no matter what, you have to do this fight. Like, you can't talk your way out of it. Also, this fight sucks. Yay, Asari Commandos! Oh, she's dead. Ah. Geth! Oh, we've been fighting more organics than anything else. Also, her power level is going down? I think. Also, yeah, although I don't actually buff my machine gun, or my assault rifle even, like, it's actually pretty good. It's a lot more fun than just clicking multiple times. Rude. Hey, come on, Jax, what's the strat for Wii Bowling? I'm intrigued. I do love a good bit of Wii Bowling. I mean, who doesn't, to be honest? Ah. Getting weaker. Whoa. Ah. Barrier go burr. Also, I think I tanked a sniper shot. Hit me, so it does. Oh! That did nothing to my barrier. I have no idea how much damage I can actually take, but I feel like I can't die. But that I will take.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
But yeah, I remember struggling in that fight so much when I first played this.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
So you could turn on me again.
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
Oh my.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination, but you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Ah, she hit me with it first. I was trying to use stasis on her. Oh, she is in stasis.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop me, Shepard.
She went down a lot easier than I thought she would.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can... No. He is still in my mind. I am not...
Die! Doesn't do anything and just
will be
gets shot a couple times and falls over.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Rip. Her arms are still moving. It's a zombie. Got a double tap, you know. Sorry, Liara. Yeah, I don't think you can save Benezia in this. I think no matter what, she always dies. Also Zambi! I wasn't joking! Also, when do we get the Mass Effect zombie spin-off? I'd be down for that. I mean, we have husks and stuff, so it's kind of the same thing.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Color is spelt wrong. Or colorless is spelt wrong.
Music?
Yeah, you in it,
What?
but whatever.
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air.
Still spelt wrong.
When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. You are not in harmony with those who hoped to control us. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
You die here, by my hand!
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of
So yeah, so there was a Rachni war several
We would seek
years
a
ago,
hidden place
1,000 years ago,
to
something
teach
like that. I
our
have no idea.
children harmony.
If
they understand,
I don't know the full details. I was reading a lot of stuff on the wiki yesterday, and this is one of the things that I meant to look at.
You could have calmed them if I hadn't set off the purge?
no. Our minds are not as yours. We can only learn to sing in harmony. Without a mother, children are lost to silence. You should not sing of them in gray and violet. We would have stilled them ourselves.
Oh, there you go. So even if you don't do the hot springs bit, the queen kills them herself.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing mother cry in our
But yeah, I'm not
dreams.
quite sure what the whole
But
Rachni war
Olmec's
was about. I
voice
think it's
hushed
between...
one voice after another. It forced
It's the Rachni
Zephyr
against the
to resonate
Krogans, I
with its
think.
own sour yellow note.
Because the Rachni were like
When
sort
we
of
awoke
going
in
planet
this
to planet
place,
and just killing stuff.
The last echo of those who came out from the singing planet.
I believe.
The sky is silent.
And so the Krogans were like, lol, no, and were stopping them, basically. And made them extinct, I think is how it goes.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Presses the wrong button and just dissolves her in acid. Dead. That was the look of don't fuck this up. Paragon wise, ooh, you can't see it because my gorgeous face is in the way. We are 2 bars away from, so like these bars, we're 2 of these away from maxing out our Paragon, which is a big pog. Yeah, no, this is the quick way back. Yeah. No idea if you can actually do anything in the quarantine labs, though. Because we have got the achievement for completing Novaria, so we are now finished. Yeah, like we can't go up those anymore. Hmm. Yeah. I'm just gonna look this up. Quarantine. Oh, it's a side quest. Oh, whoops. Ah, what? I have done the side quest before. Oh, it does pause the game if I tab out. Yeah, we can't do it anymore because we've, as soon as the guards turn hostile, you can't do it. Damn it. Hey, Jacon, it's good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Now does it no? As in, we can't do it, or?
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu Relay?
The Mu Relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right.
Yes, exactly.
We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Wow, okay.
We're
Calm
all
your
on the
tits.
same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Very much so. Agreed.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest.
Yeah,
Crew
shut your
dismissed.
face, you space racist.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Please.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Are they not gonna mention the fact that we murdered a matriarch? Yeah, she was evil and a bit of a dick. But matriarchs are like, well, they're the oldest and most intelligent Asaris. Like, they're pretty big deals. Minor detail? Sure, okay. Like to put it in perspective, I'd say they're probably like specters, but for the Asari. Like, just for their race. It's like that level of, like, honor stuff. Obviously, they don't have all the restrictions, but, like, they'd be met with the same sort of respect. To mount. Well, clearly we're not 100%ing this as we've just missed a side quest, so... Oh no! What a shame. But anyway, let's go to... Oh, really? Vermeer's next? Is that really what we have to do? So it is. Find the conduit and go to Vermeer. We got anything interesting to do? I mean, there's a whole... Oh, there's these. Finish crime lords. Oh, that's just going to different systems and looking for them. There's probably certain side quests that you want to do. Investigate what the Geth are up to. The Armstrong Nebula Cluster. We progress quickly. Yeah, it's weird because it's an RPG, but you don't realize how quickly you can beat this game. Like, Triconis, can you do me a favor and look up or anyone, can you look up the speed run for this game? Not necessarily the Legendary Edition, just for Mass Effect, because I know it's like an hour and a half, I think. Last I checked, anyway. Also, what am I looking for? The Armstrong one, right?
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skillian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts.
See, now there is
transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong
there is a Geth-related thing. Yeah, it's an hour and 30 minutes. There you go. Which is impressive considering the things you have to do. Like, just the intro itself takes forever. So you've got to do Eden Prime, Citadel, then one of the main quests, then Vermeer, and then 2 or 3 main quests, I think. Doesn't matter which one I go to, I think so. What was I gonna say? Yeah, there is a Geth-related thing that links to the second game specifically, and I only know about this because when I played 2 for the second time, I used a save editor for the first game, so I basically made my own Mass Effect 1 save with all the choices I would have made without playing the first game, because I didn't want to play the first game again, or just at all because the combat was crap. There was a Geth thing that was tied to it, which was like some Geth information that you find, and I still don't know how you get it, but I always ticked it because it was more stuff to get.
How can I help, Admiral?
But I don't know if it's this.
Station with a psychotropic drug.
Ooh.
The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy.
What was it?
Are effectively using them as human shields.
It was Geth information, I know that.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Gonna bug me. Give me a minute.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers.
Probably that Geth mission. I'm assuming it is.
That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
Because it's to do with what you do with some of the information. Ooh.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will.
Sorry, I was going to look at all the I was going to look it up, but I just got an email from Twitch. Nothing bad. Can I read the full list of new tags? Yeah, so for those that use Twitch or just look at the stream, if you look under the title, there's a bunch of tags to do with the stream. I think I've got like Let's Play, good character because we're playing Paragon, no spoilers, that kind of thing. And there's some other stuff to do with the game itself, which Twitch does by themselves. They're stream tags that you can add to your stream. Rex. Yeah. And Twitch have added a whole bunch of new things. called stream tags, category tags, and automatic tags, which are the ones that are applied when you're playing a certain game. Yeah, there's just a whole lot more of them to add, that they've added, which is weird considering you can still only have about 5. So why am I facing nothing? Yeah, one of the big things was like there's a lot of LGBTQ plus stuff, I think is what they added. So I think there was just a tag for that. I think you could be more specific with it now. Oof, good jump. Whee! That was a bad jump. Yeah, because you can actually filter when looking for streams and stuff. You can actually like click on a game. So say you want to watch a Mass Effect stream, you can go on there and then filter by tags. And if people have good characters or bad characters as a tag, like if you want to watch a Renegade playthrough, you can click on the bad characters one. And if anyone that has labeled their stream as bad characters or evil characters, then you can find it easier and stuff like that. Kind of cool. Not sure how many people actually use it effectively though, but what is this? Overrun Research Outpost. So this is what we're looking for. So I would like to try and max out my Paragon, but I don't think we're doing that just yet. I'm not going for the minerals. Do you get anything from getting all the minerals? I don't think so. But it's going to take way too long to do anyway, and I can't be asked. And my laziness is showing because I'm currently trying to climb up a... Ooh, okay. Okay. Is the research thing on top of this, or is it like on the other side? Who knows? Okay, steady. Steady. No, that's not happening. I'm pretty sure the research base isn't up here. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, it is! There you go. Easy. Well, these spikes look inviting. I'm sure it's nothing bad. FBI, open up! Just like the real FBI. I think I need to switch to organics. Oh yeah. Yeah. Advanced throw and master warp. Warp's pretty decent. It's a shame we don't have warp. Equipment. Oh, my assault rifles don't actually do anything, do they? Toxic damage. Field bypass. Let's dodge. Ooh. 40%. Actually, wait. Can I stack that? No, you have the ammo upgrade and then 2 weapon upgrades. Sure, and then that's more stability if I wanted to do that. Do more damage, more heat absorption, or just a load of combat sensors. You know what? Let's just try and make ourselves super broken. I couldn't tell if I feel like we're doing less damage. No, we're definitely doing more damage. You. Who? Housekeeping. Anyone home? Also, all these areas look the exact same because they're the same layout. They just have different stuff in them. Watch, it'll be a T-junction. Wow, a T-junction. Malfunctioning object. Not a malfunctioning object. Does that mean it's like it's malfunctioning to be an object? Like it's turning into like a gas or something? Or like it's not working as intended? How not to design levels 101? I mean, you're not wrong. I get why they did it, because obviously this was like an early... Was it an early 360 game when this came out? I think when this came out in compared to when the 360 came out. It was early. I'm pretty sure it was early. So obviously they weren't used to the tech and stuff. So you, yeah. That's pretty good. So I kind of get why they did this, because it obviously saves on space and memory and all that kind of thing. But yeah, it's not great. They could have added a little bit of variety. 2 years after the 360's release, really? I thought it would have been like a year at most. I mean, that's not too bad. Like, what other games came out the same year? Well, that's probably a decent way to look into it. There we go. Now, what are we doing? What are we doing? Are we just here to kill everything? Got 2 or 3 layouts. True. Add more, much more. They could have done it for the Legendary Edition at least. But maybe that was... I mean, they put a lot of work into redoing the combat system, so the main thing we wanted. But these areas are just boring to go through. There weren't that many release titles. No, I'm in the same year that Mass Effect came out. Not when the 360 came out.
3 more of these outposts left to clear out? This should be fun.
Ooh. 1 down. Go check out this anomaly, which is over the way. Because what? When did this come out? 2009? God. There. Halo 3, Bioshock, and Assassin's Creed. Oh. Damn, that was a good year for games. COD Modern Warfare. God, that was a really good year for games. And if you think about it, ooh, 2 of those have remakes. Guitar Hero 3, the dream. Rock Band came out in, really? Rock Band came out the same year as Guitar Hero 3? This game came out the same year TF2 came out? Jesus. I thought TF2 came out before that. TF2's just always been around. It's just forever existed. Medallion recovered. I'm probably not collecting all of those. I don't know why I'm going for them. It's just in case the anomalies are like Thrasher Maws or something, because they're good XP. DDR? The first DDR? No. DDRU, okay. No idea which one that is, but I'm assuming it's one of them. I was gonna say, there's no way it would have been the first DDR, because it's an arcade game. DDR Universe. I'm guessing that's what the U stands for. It was either that or Uranium. Which is like, if you play it for too long, you just die. You have to be really careful. Wii Sports. Oh. God, can we go back to whatever year this was? I want to say, like, is it 2009? No. It might have been. Diamond Bell. 2007? Oh, Jesus. God. Good times. Well, in fairness, most of those have gotten remasters in some form or another. Halo 3's in the Master Chief Collection, which is now on PC. Basically a remaster. Bioshock got remastered. Assassin's Creed, funnily enough, hasn't yet. Modern Warfare has. Diamond and Pearl is. Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. There were rumors that was coming to Switch. DDR, I mean, there's countless sequels. Rock Band and Guitar Hero. There's Rock Band 4. Guitar Hero is kind of dead after what they did to it. Another one? Yeah, I mean, the DS ones were actually meant to be pretty good. I never... Guess I'll post. I never got around to playing them. I know, I think I played a tiny bit of them. Or one of them at least, but... I think this is why I'd want a DS capture card. It's another boat one? Yeah, because they're continuations of Wind Waker, aren't they? Like they're sequels, I believe? Like Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks, I think is the one after it. Why are we being jammed? I'm hitting space. Wait, what? I can't get back in the Mako. I can't get my gun out. Llama had this? Do I have to reload a save? Which would be here. Okay. Oh, don't delete the save. Jesus Christ. We'd have to go back to Novaria. That's our first main bug that we've encountered, so that's fun. No idea why that happened, but there you go. One of the best years for games. It was pretty pog. Yeah, it is. I mean, just listing those is kind of ridiculous. So there's a lot of game changes in there. Like, Halo 3 did stupidly well and was, like, stupidly popular. TF2 is still going. Obviously, Mass Effect started its whole series and everything. What else was on there? Bioshock, Assassin's Creed, COD 4, which is Modern Warfare. Oh, there we go. Wii Sports, absolute game changer. Obviously, it is the best game. Mario Galaxy was that year as well? Oh my god. As well as Oblivion? Jesus. That is insane. Oh, have you guys heard that? Okay, we're doing this apparently. The time difference between what is it? Persona 3 Fez? Oh, Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction. Really? Oh. Yeah. They're the little guys, so I don't need to worry about too much because they're itty bitty. Fuck that guy in particular. And that one. What was I gonna say? Yeah, the time difference between, is it Skyrim and, like, the release of Skyrim and, is it the first Elder Scrolls? Is now, no, it's the difference between Skyrim coming out and Oblivion coming out is now longer than it was for Oblivion and the first Elder... was it that first Elder Scrolls or Morrowind? No. There was some weird thing with it.
Let's hit the next base.
Whereas basically saying that there hasn't been a new Elder Scrolls game in forever. And compared to the other games, we should have had one by now. But obviously they keep just releasing the same game. Hey, allow enemies in stasis to be damaged. Awesome. Now what the hell do I level up? Advanced stasis? Just level up stasis now. They are working on it? Yeah, only now though. Probably 2025 latest. I mean, wouldn't be surprising, but that's still another 4 years. Like, that was kind of the point, was like, as it stands now, it's like the big. I think it's the biggest gap between Elder Scrolls games that they've had, because they just keep re-releasing Skyrim, and people keep buying it. Working on it for a while now. Well, it better be good and not on the same engine all the other ones are on, it being super buggy and just awful. You know. They don't make a bad one. It depends on what you expect from it, really. Because with those kinds of games, it's like, I do enjoy Skyrim, but I can't tell you why. Like, because the story isn't that great, is it? Like, the main story. Some of the side stuff is good. Like, the guild quests and stuff are fun to do. I think it's just a fun game. Just because of loads of little different things. But completely overhauling the engine for Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6. Right. Of course the Geth outpost is by itself. I'm just gonna go around. The flexibility you have? Yeah, this is kind of the whole you can do whatever you want kind of thing. New renderer, new lighting, new landscape system, new animation system, and photogrammetry. That's not even a word, and I refuse to believe otherwise. But thinking about it, like, I'm not sure I could apply the same thing to like the Fallout games. I think 4 especially I can. Because it's like, well, why do I enjoy 4? It's like, yeah, it's another Fallout game, but the story is fine. It doesn't really, like, your choices don't really matter, because it's like, okay, you either blow this thing up, or you kill everyone else. Those are the only 2 endings you get. It's just whoever, it depends on who you ask for help to blow this thing up. That's it. So, I mean, the story, like, I expected so much more of the story, and it, like, there were a couple of things that I wish they really changed for Fallout 4, that I was expecting they were going to do, but then they just never did it, and it was like, oh, this is just what we're going with. Great. Also, remember, you can't flip the Mako. I say both games are very flexible and played in RP sense. True, I do like the atmosphere of the Fallout games, which is probably why I'm drawn to it a lot, because I like the post-apocalyptic thing with the 50s music and style and stuff like that. Like, some of the quests are quite fun. There we go. Yet again. Yeah. And, like, the choices you make usually matter, but that's more for 3 in New Vegas. 4, not really. Most of the time, your choices don't really do much for anything. Like, the most it does really is you can get out of a couple of fights if your charisma's high enough. But yeah, it doesn't really change too much. Also, can I just farm XP doing this? Because I'm meant to be shooting the dropship, but if he's just gonna... Oh no, okay. Dropship does leave. They did think about that, damn it. Yeah. I'm not bothered about gaming the other stuff. But yeah, so... good. It decides who controls the dam, if you can remember correctly. Yeah, well, that's the whole point of the game, though. Because whoever controls the dam controls the Mojave Wasteland. Because it powers everything. Which is why it's so sought after. Like, yeah, the platinum chip is important, because it obviously you can have an army of robots thanks to it. But no, it's all about the dam because of how powerful it is. From a strategic standpoint. But it's like at the end of 3 and New Vegas, I actually don't know if 4 did it. At the end of 3 in New Vegas, they do like a cutscene thing at the end where it's like it shows you certain things, and it'll be like, oh, these people in this town did this after the courier or the lone wanderer did their thing, and these people did this, and your companions did this after you left, and that kind of thing. I don't remember 4 doing it. It must have, but I don't remember it. Is it detailed, or is it just... Or is it just, oh yeah, this happened. You did good. There is an ending cutscene. I know that. Because obviously he says war never changes, that kind of thing. But I don't remember it going into details about different things. It